Y.
Peace.
Peace.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Islam.
Islam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Arigato.
Arigato.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Rahubet.
Rahubet.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Salam.
Salam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam.
Oseo.
Oseo.
Holito.
Holito.
Umjambo.
Umjambo.
Hola.
Hola.
Que paso.
Que pasa.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Whatever the greeting is in your respective language.
Whatever the greeting is in your respective language. I am Joy Allen from the Memoirs of a Karmic Dynasty, and I am here today with our humble brother Crumb.
Peace and love, sis. How are you?
I'm well, brother Crumb. How are you?
All is well. Thank you so much for asking. Feeling really good today. Breathing fine, beautiful, fresh air.
And we have our trifecta here already.
Okay, yeah. So the trifecta, who do we have in the first three places?
We have Amber Gaucher.
Big shout out to Amber Gaucher. I see you. I love you. I appreciate you, Queen. Salute.
She says, hey, family. Vicky Williams from Facebook says greetings.
Vicky Williams, is she a regular? This is the first time for her?
This is the second time. I seen her last night.
Shout out to Vicky. I see you, sis. Well, I see you and I appreciate you. In third place.
Zuri Zawada from Facebook says greetings.
Greetings, Zuri. We see you. Peace and love.
And that's our trifecta.
All right. So this whole face mask thing is seeming like the new world policy is that everybody wears a face mask. And we're going to be better in life if we do.
I say you'd be better in life if you subscribe to YouTube. Crumb TV.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We are on YouTube, family. So if you are on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. Now we're not just on YouTube. You know, we're everywhere. You know, because we ain't never scared. We're on Instagram.
That's right.
Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, give me a Grammy. Crumb TV _. And last but not least, the biggest platform, bar none, is Racebook. But yes, what better place for your favorite races? Crumb TV. So yeah, this whole mask thing has caused a death not related to COVID-19, coronavirus, flu, cold. This has nothing to do with this death. It's all based off the mask itself.
That's right.
Now, I don't want to be extreme. You're wearing your little mask, you know, it's making you feel better. You know, it's a placebo effect, whatever. Mm-hmm. But it seemed like a lot of people, and you know, some of these people, they do be coughing and not covering their mouth. That's kind of something like, hey, you know, wash your hands after you go to the bathroom, cover your mouth when you cough. So people, you know, I get it. When we at McDonald's throw the mask on, I kind of like that. I got to be honest.
Me too. I like it too.
Yeah.
I don't wear mine still, but I like how everyone else is.
Well, yeah. I don't
have to catch their breath or their germs.
And like the girl at Subway, when she make my whatever.
She's not breathing on your food.
She's not breathing on my food.
Talking over your food.
Right. Hot breath and everything.
All that, I call it dental juice. I don't want your dental juice on my food.
Yeah, you know what? I'm getting nauseated. So, with that said,
nasty.
Right? Yeah, it's very nasty. So with that said, people take it a step far by wearing these masks in the car. Can you talk about that? What's going on with this?
Now, what I say about wearing the mask in the car, y'all made that up. Whoever's doing that, y'all made it up. I for news purposes and being informed, I follow the governor page at Indiana, but I've not seen in Indiana. I'm not familiar with the other states. So in other states, if it's been noted and recorded that it's required to wear your face mask while you're in your car by yourself and the windows rolled up, could you share that information in my inbox? Because I'd like to see that, because I've made posts. Here I'm on Facebook, Joy Allen. I've made posts concerning people driving in their cars, driving by themselves. Yeah, there go my Facebook. Yeah, inbox me because I like to see where it's like a requirement that you do that in your car by yourself, with or without the windows rolled up. I just see that as unnecessary.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say I want to challenge the family as well. If that information is out there, you could just put it in the comments, family. Let us all
Yeah,
see it. I need to see this information. You
I
know,
want the link because they can
I,
say anything. I want. Yeah,
I,
drop the link in the comment section.
right. And this just seems like the whole Jesus thing again. I saw this woman. This is on the internet. I didn't see her in real life. I don't go out.
Hmm.
But on the internet, I saw a picture of a woman, and her mask was one of those little handheld Bibles in the name of sloppy Jesus.
What?
She had a Bible about that size,
Yeah.
and she had it open, and she had, I don't know if she maybe cut a hole in each side, and she kind of whatever, and she made this little handheld Bible her mask, and the word, she was covered in the word of God. That's protection. That's protection. I think it's something in the FDA saying the word of God is medicinal. It's better that, because they say in the church they do miracles. So the word of God will heal you. You get healing. Like coronavirus, I don't know why they shut the church down, because coronavirus can't happen in the church, because God is there's like a magic thing. It's like the boy in the bubble.
You see me keep looking at you. Are you serious right now?
No, but yeah, so seriously,
No.
yeah, it seems like a lot of people are taking this mask thing to the next level.
Yes.
And it's providing a false sense of security.
For sure. Now, what I also know, I've not been outside of Indiana since all this started. Did I? I don't remember. I know I went to Chicago and Milwaukee. I don't remember if COVID was going on then or not. I think it was kind of touching down about that time. So Georgia's the first state I've been to outside of that. Well, on the travels here.
Well, I've been traveling this whole time. I done been to Indiana. I done been to Boston, New York, Cali. I done been everywhere this whole time. I didn't wear no mask. I wash my hands, because that's what I do regardless.
Anyway.
But I didn't come across anybody with COVID. I didn't, if I coughed or sneezed, it was because something was, tickling my throat or my mouth or something.
Right.
I'm sorry, my throat or my nose, excuse me. But this whole mask thing is giving us a false sense of security.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a security blanket. Do you remember Linus from Peanuts, Charlie Brown?
Yes.
These masks are security blankets. So let's spill the beans. Could you read this article for me that we got up here?
Yeah. So let me share the screen.
Yeah, if you could. Because these people who are treating these masks like the word of God, they're treating these masks like a security blanket. It's I see people, they eat McDonald's and smoking cigarettes, but they good because of the mask.
Tragic, not health focused at all. Seriously. So this article is from the New York Post, and it is was written on put out there on April 24th, 2020. Was that today? What's the date?
Well, this is July.
That was a little bit ago. Okay. Oh dang, that was in April.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Title of this article is New Jersey driver crashes car after passing out from wearing N95 mask.
Now, I want to point out to the family what an N95 mask is. When you're dealing with an N95 mask, that's not like the regular this little blue skimpy thong that you're wearing across your face.
Mm-hmm.
You know, them blue joints that people be wearing, we'll call those a thong.
Mm-hmm.
The N95, that's granny panties. That's full coverage.
Yeah.
That's that's everything except for the eyes, damn near.
So I got the image up here. I googled it right quick. For everybody wanting. It say N95 on the side of that mask.
That daggone N95 junk.
And it's got that clip around your nose.
Now,
yeah, unlike those thin ones where all that air get in it.
Right.
That seal around that.
Yeah, that one right there, that killed that man. Mm-hmm. It killed him. Now, my apologies for cutting your wisdom. Could you read this article, please?
Yeah, hold on, get that back up here. Yep, it's up here. All right, so the article reads, a New Jersey driver crashed head-on into a pole after passing out from wearing a N95 mask for hours, police said on that Friday. Lincoln Park police believe that the driver, who was not named, lost consciousness while behind the wheel Thursday from lack of oxygen and breathing in excessive carbon dioxide thanks to the mask, the department wrote on Facebook.
Let me just add value there.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I don't wear no mask.
Right.
But in certain situations, they force you to. You got to, like to get on a plane or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I drove here.
I put my mask on, but this is the thing. It never covered my nose. It only covered my mouth for maybe 5 minutes, if that. Mm-hmm. It's hanging off one ear.
And on your chin.
Is the thing is, which, you know, me, I don't got no facial hair. Well, barely. Mm-hmm. I'm using my facial mask as a beard protector. You know, my joint is right there. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the mask is uncomfortable. It's hurt. It's some of the masks hurt the back of my ears for wearing them in extended times. So you got these people. I know these things is uncomfortable. I know you hot in the breath, and you gonna wear these things for hours on end.
Yeah.
Sloppy Jesus.
Yeah, I made a Facebook post a while ago about people experiencing their own hot breath now that they have to wear those masks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know what you're talking about.
Right.
Portia Denise from Facebook has mentioned the BBC online article encouraging people to turn off their home air conditioning units. Did you see that?
I'm sorry. You caught me off guard.
Yeah, my bad.
When you said the only thing I caught from that was Portia Denise.
Facebook, yep.
Okay, now can you say the rest after that again? I'm sorry.
There's an online article from the BBC.
Okay.
It is encouraging people to turn off their air conditioning units at home. They said they're spreading the COVID through the air conditioning units. I saw that myself.
Oh my God.
And then first thing I thought about was all of the energy assistance that's provided to the elderly in the summertime. And definitely in Indiana, they have the programs where they give the elderly fans, because when they're in those hot conditions and the temperatures go up, they die.
Right.
So to me, they're setting up deaths right now.
Man, they better put a HEPA filter on that thing. Put a mask on the AC unit.
People don't think like that. They think, oh, it's coming through my AC unit, and they turn it off and they sitting there hot.
So now you're going to have these people, they're going to be in the car by themselves.
Yep, with a mask on.
All the windows rolled up.
Yep.
With a mask on.
Yes.
No AC.
Yeah, going to their hot homes.
Man.
Yeah.
They didn't even.
Especially the elderly.
I read the New Testament. When they crucified Jesus, he didn't even go through none of that. He didn't even, it wasn't even that bad back then. And the Romans were savages. Mm-hmm. This right here, this is cruel and unusual punishment. And you know, I gotta be honest with you. I was told when I was young, do you know how much you can do to a person?
As much as they allow you
As
to do.
much as they are. Well, if there's a fool that's going to do it, then go ahead on and do it. Wear the mask.
That's what the comments say that I just brought up.
If you're going to, if I was, matter of fact, everybody back in the day when I used to ask people, I would wait for the answer. Now I don't wait for no answers. I'd be like, if everybody jump off a cliff, you're gonna jump. They'd be like, no. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna jump.
They doing it.
They doing it now.
They jumping.
Playing with me. Daggone, this ain't a country, this is a social experiment.
Right. And like Hunter 4D from YouTube says, then why is it cold in the hospitals? If it's spreading, then the AC shouldn't be on in the hospitals either.
Oh, I bet you Trump got the AC on.
I bet you he do.
I bet you Fauci got the AC on.
I bet you they do.
Bill Gates
definitely does.
Talking about turn the AC off. Listen, y'all, listen, I'm sorry. So now he wore the mask and he suffocated.
He did.
Carbon dioxide poisoning.
Right. Excessive.
Yeah. So what they're saying is that these not these BS blue tank top masks.
Right.
I'm talking about N95. Coronavirus not getting in. All right, that's great.
Yeah.
Oxygen ain't getting in either.
Exactly.
Yo. So now this is the equivalent to where instead of locking your door, you weld it shut.
Yeah.
So no bad guys can get in.
That's right.
But also no oxygen either.
The good guy. Yeah.
It's safe. No bad guys can get in. Well, what about sunlight? What about when we got to go to the store?
Yeah.
This is a trap, family.
It is.
This is the perfect mousetrap. You know why? Because ain't no cheese on it. They ain't even put no bait on it, and y'all falling for the okie doke. Anyway, can you continue reading? All right.
The LPPD, the Lincoln Park Police Department, responded to a lone occupant single car motor vehicle crash yesterday. And this article again was written in April. The crash is believed to have resulted from the driver wearing an N95, mask for several hours and subsequently passing out behind the wheel due to insufficient oxygen intake, excessive carbon dioxide intake, the cops wrote. So he was in the car by himself again, like I mentioned earlier.
Right.
And we talked about that. Why are people wearing these masks in the car by themselves? This
is social distancing on steroids. Yeah. I don't need 6 feet. I need 12 feet. This is the new Salem witch hunt.
Yeah.
Because we are in an age where a person can't just cough anymore. No such thing as dry throat.
Right.
No such thing as something caught in my, the back of my mouth or something. I just, I remember back in the day we had a song, "Let me clear my throat." You clear your throat now, the damn people come out, Surgeon General.
Yep, the health department coming.
Right. The daggone vaccine police. So everybody is hypersensitive, and this is the equivalent to the sky is falling.
Yes.
You're reacting to this as if the sky is falling. You're wearing your mask all day.
All day. 12
feet social distancing. Now you just want to live in a bubble. I don't know if you've seen the movie The Boy in a Bubble, but he was like in a plastic beach ball.
Right. Yep.
A clear beach ball. Like, this is the thing. I know the idea of vaccines is where the poison, give them a little bit of poison. Even though I don't agree with that because they're putting mercury in there.
Right.
I do understand a little bit of dirt help you out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember when we was kids, God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth, see how it works.
Yeah.
You know, you get sick and you build your immune system. So now you're living in a bubble, protecting yourself from the viruses. But the double-edged sword is that this thing that is supposedly protecting you
is killing you.
It's killing you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any more that you want to read or you want to add value?
I can go ahead and continue to read. Let's see here. I was sharing the comments while you were talking. Moving on. We also know that nothing was uncovered at the accident scene that would suggest that the driver was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. While we don't know the cause with 100% certainty, we do know that the driver had been wearing a N95 mask inside the vehicle for several hours and ultimately passed out while operating the vehicle, the department said.
Sis, I want to get a little hood with you.
Go ahead.
You ever heard of the term hot box?
Yes.
Like, oh, don't hot box the car, roll the window down. So when we were kids, when we would smoke, we would go into a small area with no ventilation and just let the smoke fill up the room. So even if you didn't smoke, you're probably gonna get high off secondhand.
Yeah, catch contact.
Catch contact. That's it. So now we had sense enough. We was kids doing this crazy, stupid stuff. You know, catching contacts just because it was poor ventilation.
Yeah.
But even on, you know, little soft drugs, we did little marijuana and cigarettes. Even with that, we had sense enough to roll the windows down.
Yeah.
Get a little fresh air in there.
Exactly.
You know, we had the little, I think the white boys would get high and smoke marijuana in the gas mask, but they would take the gas mask off after a couple hits.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I got one more for you. You know, they said marijuana kills brain cells, right?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Do you know the experiment they did to come to that conclusion?
Go ahead, tell me.
They put a gas mask on a monkey. And they filled the gas mask with marijuana. And they didn't put any fresh air. So like the regular normal person who smokes marijuana or a cigarette or anything, they're going to hit it, inhale,
that's right,
exhale, and then take a couple of breaths.
Right.
Then, you know, hit it again once or twice, just casually. So now that's not what the monkey did.
Right.
They put the monkey in a smoke bomb, in a smoke chamber.
Yeah.
And the monkey couldn't get no fresh air. So now when the monkey's brain cells died, was it the smoke that killed the monkey's brain cells? Well,
lack of oxygen.
It was the lack of oxygen. So technically it was the smoke simply because it was a lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
So now they're saying, oh, weed kills brain cells. Well, really it's a lack of oxygen that kills brain cells. You can hit the cigarette or whatever like that, and then, you know, take a couple breaths of fresh air and you're good. So now they got these masks. The mask worse than cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah. The mask worse than marijuana. If used the wrong way. Somebody passed out. Yeah. I've never seen nobody pass out from smoking those cigarettes. Not from no lack. I've been smoking so many cigarettes, lack of oxygen, I'm passing out. Right. My daddy was a chain smoker. That man smoked a couple packs a day. Never passed out. Yeah. I'm talking, he smoked his ass off. I remember one time I asked my dad, I said, how much money do you think you spend in cigarettes? Yeah. You know, he was like, shit, fucking probably $1 million. Never passed out. So you passing out from the mask, but you ain't passed out from Newport, and Newport hit hard. Yeah. Them Newport hit the bottom of the lungs, where people say the diaphragm. Okay. The bottom of the lungs. Smoke, I'm not sure. No, I've never smoked Newports or any cigarettes a day in my life. Yeah. I'm making jokes. Okay. However, I just find it interesting that the mask is doing this, but the damn Newport's got rat poison in them and they not doing it.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
I don't know. What do you think?
With the Surgeon General warning on the side of the package of cigarettes.
So we need a Surgeon General warning on that damn N95. You can't wear this bitch more than an hour.
That's right.
Because we are in a time where they're misusing a medical product.
Yeah.
It's just like with the needles. You handle a needle a certain way, or you can seriously get poked and possibly spread something, or whatever. So when you're dealing with PPE, I think they call it
personal protective equipment.
Personal protective equipment. There needs to be a Surgeon General warning on that mask.
Yeah.
If you wear this bitch more than however many hours, you could pass out due to lack of oxygen.
Right.
Seriously.
So then stay home. Don't go to the places that require a mask. But some people go to work. Their jobs require those masks.
I just need people to understand the risk associated.
Right.
I don't want you to wear this mask and thinking this is a magic pill, you're going to be healthy, and mess around, you sitting here blue in the face. Fainting.
Yeah.
So I think we just need to know what we're really dealing with. Because there's people in my family that wear that mask all day. I personally know people who pledge allegiance to that mask. Yes. Personally.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably one of the only people in the world who bucking on the mask. I'm bucking on the mask, and I'm probably gonna be one of the next ones where I'm gonna walk up in one of these. Get the fuck out of here! Get out! Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, am I looking at this wrong? What do you think?
You not. I don't mess with the mask neither.
I saw this thing about the rapper named Future. Future made a song a little bit too early called Mask Off.
Okay.
And it's funny that it came early before the actual mask thing did. And I'm going to tell you why it's funny.
Yeah.
Because his name is
Future.
So he made the mask off thing, and then in the future it came into fruition. So maybe, I don't know, did he make it early or was it on time based off him being futuristic, I guess?
Yeah.
But this whole mask thing, I tell you, I don't know what to make of it. What are they saying in the comments?
So in the comments, people, they don't wear the mask either.
I hope you don't lie to me, man.
That's
I'm about to go to who's
Leonard
that?
Leonard Lassiter Bay from Facebook.
President Leonard Lassiter. I'm about to come to the jurisdiction of Alabama.
Yeah.
Or at least to his Facebook page. I better not see no selfies with the mask on.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're talking about, now I know for sure people at Amazon are wearing the mask all day. They work 10-hour shifts and they're required to wear them. So someone, 100 Ray from YouTube is sharing that he's a driver at Amazon, and he is sharing how the people in there work all day and they're required to have the mask on inside the warehouses.
I'm going to get my own mask. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to get my own mask. And my mask is going to be fishnet. Okay. I'm going to have me a fishnet. Like, listen, just to meet the quota, I am wearing a mask.
Where you going to buy that at?
No. I'm going to have to make this one.
You going to make it?
I'm going to make
you got some material already? Because while I'm here, right, I like to take that, record that, and share it up here.
We're going to see this fishnet mask.
Yeah.
Right. You remember them glasses that Kanye West had that had the lines in them? Like, it was some glasses. I don't know if I got a picture up here or not.
Was they plastic glasses?
Yeah, they're like some plastic glasses.
I remember them.
I'm going to have a mask, and it's going to be like you can see right through it. But it's going to be a mask.
Yeah. And Amber Gaucher is speaking about the requirement for adults and not for children of a certain age.
See, now that don't make no sense, because when we talk about the immune system, we know that children and elders are going to be the high risk population because they typically have the weaker immune systems.
Right.
So, and I saw that as well, Amber Gaucher. Children under the age of 5 don't have to wear the mask. How, Sway? Put that baby in a trash bag. What are you talking about?
Yes.
COVID-19.
Yeah.
Wrap that baby in saran wrap, like Tommy Davis Jr. in what was that movie that Tommy Davis Jr. was in where he wrapped himself in saran wrap? You know what I'm talking about? It was an old movie. Him and Jamie. Booty Call. Wrap that baby in saran wrap like Tommy Davis from Booty Call, because COVID is out here and it's real.
Yeah.
Go ask what's that girl name? Coronavirus. It's real, y'all. What's that girl name? I forgot her name. The Dominican girl. Cardi B. Go ask Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Cardi B will tell you. Wrap that baby in saran wrap. So the baby don't got to wear a mask, huh?
No. We have comments in here right now about the school requiring death waivers to attend school.
Death waivers?
Yeah, you hear about that?
No.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Can I get a time check real quick? How long is it?
We are 31 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Death waivers.
Yep.
Yeah. Tell me about death waivers.
Yep. And Leonard Laster Bay said he's going to buy 100 of those masks from you.
He is. You know what? I'm going to sell him some masks. Tell the president I will sell him some masks, 100 of them. Now, the masks are going to have some words on them. So on the mask that I sell, it's going to say masks don't work. Yeah. So, just like people be having them t-shirts with like the graphic tees. Yeah. I'm gonna have them the masks that say this doesn't work. So we're gonna get them a mask. We're gonna get 100 masks out here. Everybody gonna wear the mask, and we gonna put it out there. These things don't work, and if they do work, you're gonna pass out. Yeah. They work so well, can't even breathe oxygen. Right. That's gonna be a selling point. Work so well, no oxygen will get in. Hey, that's shoot. Be dead. Yeah. But you won't get coronavirus. But you won't die of coronavirus. So hey, you'll die from excessive carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide poisoning. Poisoning, yeah. But people who die of coronavirus go to hell, and excessive carbon dioxide, you still can get into heaven based off that. So hey, you got to pick your poison, right? Yeah, pick your battles. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep. But no, this death waiver, you got to talk to me about that. Yep. The what is? I'm looking for an article. But basically, I mean, in essence, the children are going to have to sign this waiver, and if I can kind of guess, the parents sign the waiver. The parents sign the waiver. And if the child dies in school, then the school's not responsible. Yeah, they can't sue the school. Man, if y'all don't homeschool these children, that's right. I'm about to and the only reason I'm not going to make my own homeschool is for the simple fact ain't nobody going to go to it. Ain't nobody going to go. I got to be white, bright, light, which I'm basically already there, but still, nah. If y'all don't get y'all children out of these schools, homeschool these babies. Now the baby got to sign a death penalty, a death receipt or something. Yep, it says school district. Yeah, these school districts are coming under fire, looks like, for revealing that they're forcing parents to sign a COVID-19 death waiver for student athletes. So that's the news in Missouri. And other schools across the country have also been forcing parents to sign waivers. And reports are indicating that teachers in Texas are having to write out living wills before they go back to school. I am not messing with these. If we got to do all of that, then listen, my baby gonna become a plumber. Yeah, I'm just gonna send you to trade school. We're gonna bypass all of this because you're gonna need hazard pay to go to school. Exactly. Occupational risk. We're gonna have to get OSHA into the school. Yeah. This is crazy, family. This is crazy.
Yep, waiver of liability. That's what they calling it.
Man.
And actually, it says here that the liability waivers aren't new. They're basing this on activities with organizations or businesses. You're required to sign one. But the fact that they're linking it to COVID is a whole nother creature.
This propaganda machine, I tell you, would make Hitler proud.
Yep. And D Calico has on here, waiver means you waive your rights. And actually, when people don't have rights, they're not even waiving what they don't have. A lot of them people don't have rights, don't realize it.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And then this other article, you want me to finish that car crash article?
No, well, I'm glad that they ruled out that it had nothing to do with marijuana, had nothing to do with alcohol, had nothing to do with coronavirus, nothing to do with road rage. The reason he died is because he passed out driving in the car from wearing that mask, which all of the 5%ers have been ringing. Have been blowing the whistle, saying stop wearing the mask in the car.
Right.
But the 85% sheeple have, a Linus blanket.
Yeah.
That's going to make them feel safe. But actually, this is the source of everything they fear.
Yeah, and this happened where? New Jersey.
New Jersey.
So speaking of governors, and I asked people to post what the governor said. So right here, the governor, Phil Murray, says they should continue to wear face coverings in the public, but wearing N95 mask while driving with no other occupants is unnecessary.
See, and that's the thing. Because, at first I thought you were going to say Governor Cuomo.
No.
I call him Governor Chomo. But no, this ain't him. This the other governor of Jersey.
Yeah.
And he said you don't even got to wear it in a car. Right.
Like, what's the purpose?
See, but this the thing.
What's the purpose of any of it, huh?
They be sitting here kissing these people butts, and it's the same thing they be doing when they see the police. They be sitting here marching and everything, and then they see the police. Hi, Mr. Policeman. Hi, officer. I was with somebody, and we had talked so much crap about donating money to charities. This is right after the Haiti earthquake thing.
Right.
Then we went to the Dollar General. They said, "Would you like to donate your change to the Haiti earthquake?"
Yeah.
The person said yes. I'm like, but you and I, we just, and y'all been marching and Black Lives Matter. And then as soon as they get home, the dad going, Officer Grady. Hey, Officer Grady. I'm like, yo, come on, man. It's just the family is, when it comes to these government officials, when it comes to these people, in these suits and they appear on TV and the propaganda, you just go for it.
Yeah.
I would imagine somebody who talks so much crap about Trump, but if they saw Trump in real life, let me get a selfie with the president. It's not like, yo, I thought, I didn't know you would switch up like.
That's right.
So now the family is sitting here, going so hard for the government. I don't jaywalk. I don't take more than 3 breaths a minute. I'm by the book.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody, they control your mind with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, telling you when to eat. So
that was on my food pyramid video.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but go ahead.
It was like, well, when are you supposed to eat? When you hungry.
Exactly.
So, they just rely on the government to do everything to think for them. So the government says wear a mask, The only thing you can think is, I'm gonna wear this mask all day and night.
Yes.
When I sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, family? But anyway, yeah. So these people, the government say jump, they say what?
How high?
Exactly. And when they say 10 feet, just for good measure, he jumped 20.
Yep. They want to remain in good standing.
They want to remain in good standing.
Yeah.
The man say 6 feet, he do 36 feet.
Oh yeah. He's brown nosing.
Right. Come on, family.
Yep.
The governor said you ain't got to wear it in the car.
Yes. They looking for a merit badge.
I'm by the book. I stopped being by the book. Who wrote the book? I don't care about that book, man.
Right. I'm writing my own book.
I'm thinking for myself.
That's
what happened to, they say common sense ain't common.
It's not.
It ain't. Mm-hmm. It can't be. Apparently not. Mm-hmm. Everybody got the map. If they jump off a cliff, yes, you're gonna jump.
Yeah. Put
your mask on and jump. But don't breathe deep coronavirus while you're jumping.
Right.
If I jump, don't jump, don't open your mouth like that. Put the mask on when you jump.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I'm sorry. What's going on the comments or with you? What say ye?
Morris Jones from Facebook says the government is God.
Thank you. We have a complex with these people. Mm-hmm. We go in that hospital and whatever the doctor say, that's gospel.
Yes.
Whatever the judge say, that's gospel. Mm-hmm. Whatever Trump, one of my uncles, whatever come in that newspaper, whatever they write in that newspaper, he believe it. Mm-hmm. I don't care what they say. I don't care how outrageous it is. And I said, when's the last time you seen where the newspaper apologized for getting it wrong?
Right. Where they retracted.
Where they had a retraction. Mm-hmm. You don't.
Right.
They operate under the premise that we don't get it wrong. Mm-hmm. The doctor don't get it wrong. The lawyer don't get it wrong. The teacher don't get it wrong. Mm-hmm. The president don't get it wrong. Mm-hmm. And that's why I got a problem when these people try to check me. Don't check me.
That's right.
Don't check come yourself. And try to fact check me. Mm-hmm. Go and fact check that damn teacher. Go and fact check Christopher Columbus. But nonetheless, the family is sitting here because the government is God. Mm-hmm. Their word is good as gold.
Yeah. So we have the God acronym broken down from DCalico as Government Ordinance Department.
Yeah, that's right.
And Asami Il says is gold, oil, and drugs.
And drugs, that's right. Mm-hmm. In God we trust. We trust in gold, we trust in oil, and we trust in drugs.
Yes.
Shoot. I know people who've had a longer relationship with marijuana, Mary Jane, than they had with Keisha.
Yes.
Shoot. But I don't know. What do you think about all of this?
I say it's all ridiculous. I really do. But we know that. We've seen the videos here on Crumb TV. We've seen the vaccination related videos to the COVID-19 here on Crumb TV.
Yeah.
Yep. I stand by the news that I receive on Crumb TV.
Could you throw that ticker up? Because, we do add a service and provide something to the family. Mm-hmm. And we do ask that the family, humbly, we ask that you, support with just $1. If you got $5 from your stimulus check, you can throw that this way. That's great. If you got $100 million, that's awesome. But, times are tough. So if all you can do is throw $1 in the pot, into the collection plate, then, we really would appreciate that, because we try so hard to bring the information, to bring it and to decode it, to explain it at a level to where the layman person, a regular person on the street could understand it. Mm-hmm. So for the family, if you understand the value of what we're doing, scholastically with the PowerPoint, so on and so forth, throw $1 in the cash out. # Crumb TV. We appreciate you in advance. Even if you can't do that, the sister Joy Allen and I had a measure that we did yesterday on how to support. You can support in so many ways that are completely free.
Yes.
It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button.
Right.
It doesn't cost anything to share it. It doesn't cost anything to create a playlist named Crumb TV. Those things don't cost. It doesn't cost anything to press 1.
Right.
You know, so with that said, we do ask for monetary support, but we're not under any illusions. We want all of the support because all of it means so much. We just ask that the family consider us in terms of monetary as well as, the like, shares, and comments.
Right. And Bridget King has shared your Cash App from Facebook. So the support is posted from the master students as well.
Can I get a roll call? Bridget, where you at? I think Bridget is in Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana. I think she's out there. If not, my apologies. But if so, she might be in something. What's next to Louisiana? No, not Arkansas. She's somewhere in Mississippi.
Okay.
She might be in Mississippi. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Bridget. I appreciate her.
Yeah.
What's the time check? Where we at?
We have 46 minutes in. And Kai Creators on her YouTube channel says she loves y'all.
Shout out to Kai Creators. She's been on her art tip lately, really going hard.
And I've been sharing her art to my Facebook page.
We got to go to DC, sis. We got to go to DC.
That's good.
We're gonna eventually make our way to DC and
Bridget King is in Louisiana.
Louisiana, I thought so. Shout out to Louisiana and shout out to DC where Kai Creators is at.
Okay.
Shout out to all the family. I see y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we're going to DC. You said
DC. Well, yeah, we got to stop by there to see Kai.
We could do that.
Yeah, that's peaceful.
Yeah.
Well, anything else you'd like to add to this topic of nonsense in terms of these people wearing these masks that kills them?
Yeah, I'd like to discuss the encouragement of homeschool.
Wow, please do.
For the children. There are comments here from the master students as well on homeschool suggestion. And when it comes to homeschooling, you do not have to have a curriculum. There's not a set curriculum that you have to go by. You can make your own, create your own knowledge for your children or your child or children.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had that talk. That was in one of my Memoirs videos of the matriarchs.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah, we talked about homeschool and the letters that you write to the school to let them know you're taking your child out of their system. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, but this is the thing. My children are going to have a curriculum.
Right.
So,
well, we were talking about that word curriculum.
Oh, the word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So that's why I didn't say that. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, first period, we learning about chemtrails.
Okay.
Second period, GMO.
Yes.
Third period, we learning nationality.
And when you learn about 5G in which period?
5G is going to be in science class.
Okay.
So within our school, we're going to learn everything at Conspiracy Theory Elementary.
That's right. And Michael Phoenix from YouTube says, teach them what they're interested in.
Absolutely. Children learn best with what captivates them. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, and I think that's where we kind of beat the twinkle out of our children, that drive. They say the terrible twos when the children ask why. That's not terrible. That's when they want to learn about stuff that's interesting to them.
Yeah.
And then you're going to sit here and try to teach the babies in a way that makes them hate learning when they naturally are inquisitive children.
Right. And people don't like when their 2-year-olds tell them no. Well, I said they should listen to the 2-year-old.
I used to pick on my baby.
Because where they learn that word no from?
From somebody around them, yeah.
Yeah, so they should be choosing another word to give them options.
Right.
That's what I do when I raise my children and my grandchildren as well. I don't tell them no, because to me, you're cutting off options.
Right.
Because so I can't touch that, then what can I do? just share with them what they can do, what they can teach, where they can walk. Like you tell them, don't run over there. Okay, well, where do I go?
Ooh.
Just say, here, come over here, or here. Okay, don't touch that. Here, let's go look at this.
That's
I
powerful.
think that people should listen to the 2-year-olds, and a lot of them shouldn't be saying no, because that's a teaching opportunity right there.
Oh,
don't
indeed.
just shut them down with the word no. Don't do that. Give them options, and show them and share with them where to go and what to do.
I wanted to give a big shout out to my sister Leslie. She supported, so I wanted to acknowledge her. I really appreciate that. Much love to Leslie. Big up to you, sis.
Yeah, Asami Il says we should come up with a curriculum and sell it to those who are interested.
Yeah, that would be that would be genius. And I'm kind of doing that with the PowerPoints now.
Exactly.
If I could let everybody know, if you want any PowerPoint that you've ever seen on Crumb TV, it's only $10.
Okay.
Now, if you buy like maybe 10 PowerPoints or something like that, or whatever, I can cut you a deal or something like that.
Yeah.
But we put a lot of time and energy into the PowerPoints.
Yes, we do.
Verify, fact check, vet the sources, things like that. In addition, just to making it aesthetically appealing.
Right.
So with that said, I don't think that's too much to ask for. So we kind of are doing that now, just a little bit. We're just now starting that. I wish I would have done it before, but hey, better late than never. Yes. So we're coming along. We're definitely coming along. We're gonna beat this thing one way or another.
Right.
If we don't beat the system, we're gonna cheat the system. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. But
your brother Tasmaniac Wolf says greetings.
Peace and love, my brother Taz. I see you. I appreciate you. You're a good brother. I'll let you close this out. Please give us the final words.
All right. So today again, we spoke about the man who died in the car crash from wearing a mask. There was not anyone else involved in the crash. There were not any influences such as alcohol, drugs, or any type things. He passed out from wearing a mask. Yeah. So I would just encourage everyone to look into things for yourself. Don't follow the government in everything.
Right.
And also don't add to it. Brother Crumb talked about the 5 feet, and you give them 10 feet. Don't be extra.
Right.
So I'm gonna leave here. Who was saying? Crumb, Sunday night was lit. D Calico said that. What was Sunday night?
Oh, word. I don't remember Sunday night, but I'm sure it was litty.
All right. So
this is your last time here. I know you are about to go. So I wanted to say, now that I have you in the studio, thank you so much for coming out here to Atlanta. It's been a pleasure having you. I appreciate you being in the studio. We can go live with you in Atlanta, Indiana, and me in Atlanta, and that's cool. Yeah. But to have you in the studio is a different energy.
It's different.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, from all of us at Crumb TV. We all appreciate you, all the master students as well. Yeah. And we wish you safe travels on your way to and fro throughout the earth.
Gratitude.
Definitely.
Peace to you all. And we are going to leave you the same way we came to you.
Exact same way.
The exact same way. In peace.
Peace.